Hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, everyone's talking about the big global IT blackout, I guess you could call it. And so I'm going to do a reading and see what the truth is behind this. I'm going to be using the Trish James investigation deck, and I'm also going to be using the character oracle. So I'm going to find out first what's really going on, and then we'll dig in to see some of the characters around this. How could a simple IT mistake bring down basically the whole world all at once? Flights, banking, purchasing, grocery stores, logistics, bank. Like, I'm just flabbergasted how many industries have been touched by this. Finance. Let's just see what's really going on. So the global IT, apparently it only affects Microsoft PCs. So if you have a Mac or a Linux, you're fine. I have a Mac and it seems like everything's working on mine. I haven't seen the blue screen of death yet. It even is affecting in Vegas. The gambling sites, the hotels, that big ball that they have is all blue, which is apt. Some airports are completely shut down. It's like, is this a test? Is this a test to see how much they can shut down? People are stranded in airports. It's crazy. People can't take money out of their bank. People are stranded. They can't go buy food. They can't get on the bus. Can't get to work. They get to work. They're sent home because their computers aren't working. It's a mess. It's a real mess. Let's see. So what's really behind all of this? Wow, that was an interesting cut. Only a couple came out, and this card jumped out too. So I think this card wants to be played. Drugged or poisoned. So was this a poison? Was this a poison pill on Microsoft, or I think it's called crowd something? There is a connection. There is a connection. Isn't that funny? It's a connection. Know too much, want to talk. Oh, I think we're going to see a female somehow involved. Not involved, unaware. We've got two females here. Person of interest. Okay. Oh, and the clock agrees with me. Look at the characters we have here. There is a connection. One knows too much and wants to talk. One is not involved and unaware. There is a person of interest. Drugged or poisoned. So we're not, you can't drug or poison a computer system, but you can send a virus. You can send a poison pill. So person of interest, I think one person has done something. And if you notice there's smoke on here, there might be smoke and mirrors. So I think because we have two companies here, I think it's called Crowd something or another, and Microsoft. I think one is deeply involved and one is not. And one was completely unaware that this was going to happen. But there is a connection. And there is one person who did something. Heavy burden carried, and there is a connection. Guilty. Wow. So it's guilty, like something was done on purpose. Judgment, harsh sentence. So even the person who is not involved is going to be blamed. We're going to get a scapegoat here. But somebody is definitely guilty over this. Distraction, not as it seems. So they're saying it's an IT problem. Let's find out. I think this drugged or poisoned, so this could be poison pill, this could be a cyber attack. Let's keep reading. More than one involved. More than one involved. World. Wow, this is affecting the whole world. End of situation or buried. The world. This is affecting the whole world. I'm going to say that this is a cyber attack. This doesn't look like an accident to me. This looks like there's a person of interest drugged or poisoned. Let's just keep deeply involved or water. So it's somebody who really knows the ins and outs. Interesting, we're getting a lot of female energy here. Put in a room or place. The Fool, risk-taking. Cannot see clearly. Aggressive attack. Crime of passion or desire. Another female one here as well. We're getting a lot of female energy. I'm aggressive attack. This is definitely some kind of, I'm almost getting this crime of passion or desire. I'm almost getting a revenge. Who would know that much about Microsoft, or is it Crowd? I thought it was Crowd something. Let me quickly look. Well, now, of course, I can't find it right now. I thought it was, here we go. Widespread technology outage from faulty software update disrupts flights, banks, media outlets, and companies. A global technology by faulty software update grounded flights, knocked banks and media outlets offline, disrupted hospitals, small businesses, and other services on Friday, highlighting the fragility of a digitized world in just a handful of providers. Well, we're showing that. But one is, I just want to get the name of it. CrowdStrike. So I think that trouble with an update issued by cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike and affecting computers running Microsoft Windows was not a hacking incident or cyber attack. I beg to differ. According to CrowdStrike, which apologized and said a fix was on the way. So either CrowdStrike is innocent or Microsoft is innocent, because we get that right here. But this is a crime. This is definitely a crime. Risk-taking, the Fool. I'm just aggressive attack, drugged or poisoned, marks left behind. So there's going to be evidence left behind. Running out of time. They are under huge time pressure. Please find me. So that would be the bug or the virus or something. Magician, dark ritual. Somebody, DNA evidence. 2 crimes connected. All right, so I think we have definitely, somebody's going to leave their marks left behind, DNA evidence. Now this DNA evidence will be maybe a trace to a bank account, maybe there's evidence in everything. But I'm thinking if somebody's smart enough to do this software update, then they would be smart enough to also hide all their DNA, all their evidence. Their DNA evidence on a computer would be their footprint on the computer, right? I think this was done on purpose, this magician dark ritual, running out of time. I think this was 2 crimes connected. Resilient, slow process. This is going to take a long time to fix. Justice, legal trial. This is female. This is definitely a female upset about something. We're just getting huge female energy. Powerful person involved. Well, that's Bill Gates. Wrong direction. Yeah, they're heading us down a wrong path. This is not just a software update glitch. Undercover. This was this is a double spy. Undercover here. All right, so let's see if we can suss out, was this CrowdStrike or is this Microsoft? What direction is this coming from? So on the top, I'm going to do CrowdStrike, and on the bottom, I'm going to do Microsoft. Let's see which one is which. I'll just pull 5 cards for each, maybe 7, depending on, I don't like to leave it kind of hanging if I have to pull extras. So CrowdStrike on top, Microsoft on the bottom. Who's actually responsible for this? Who's actually, because the card showed us one is innocent and one is, this was a planned attack. I believe it was a female. I believe it was a double spy. It's almost like it's pulling down the Western world. More so. Just CrowdStrike on the top, Microsoft on the bottom. Who's ultimately responsible for this? Judgment, harsh sentence. Well, yeah, Microsoft is getting, they're getting battered in the, battered in the stock market. Accomplice or had help. So that's CrowdStrike. And that CrowdStrike was getting battered in the stock market. Sorry, I was just distracted there. I saw something. Accomplice or had help, Microsoft. 2 crimes connected. Hermit, kept in the dark. Drugs, alcohol, or blood. Dark web or recorded. I am safe now. DNA evidence. Temperance, life and balance. Exposed secrets. I'm going to pull a couple more. Chariot, vehicle or moved. Well, that's the update on the software. Star, hidden clues, breakthrough. And can we squish that one in? Something was seen. Something was seen. Okay, let's do Microsoft. Remember, CrowdStrike is on the top. Microsoft. Well, exposed secrets. Now we know how vulnerable. Drugged or poisoned. Wow. I think the devil, narcissist, torture, rage. I think that this is a Microsoft issue. I think Microsoft has now been exposed, how vulnerable PCs are, hidden clues, drugged or poisoned. So there's that poison pill. DNA evidence, there will be some kind of, there always is on, that's why they grab your hard drive. Even if you think something's erased, it's there. And I think that's what the DNA evidence is. It's something that you have to look very closely for. It's not right up there at the top. Dark web or recorded. I think there is some kind of cyber security incident here, because CrowdStrike is a cybersecurity company. So how could they be hit? The 2 crimes are connected. Judgment, harsh sentence. They're getting nailed. I mean, that's their job. So of course they're going to say, no, it's not a cybersecurity incident. Their whole business would go bankrupt, right? So drugs, alcohol, or blood, to me, that's evidence. That's evidence. I'm safe now. So they're really pumping out this. It was a software glitch. It was an IT glitch. We're figuring it out. Everybody, hang on. We're figuring out. We're going to get out of this. Vehicle or moved, and something was seen. So somebody knows. I think this was something to do with Microsoft. Accomplice, or had help. Hermit, kept in the dark. Dark web or recorded. DNA evidence. I think we're going to see evidence, exposed secrets about Microsoft. Star, hidden clues. Something is, well, it happened at night. Drugged or poisoned. So some kind of poison pill went out. And then of course we have the devil here. Narcissistic, torture, and rage. I want to ask, I honestly think this is coming from Microsoft, not from CrowdStrike. When we did that reading and it shows that one knew about it, one didn't, one was uninvolved. I think maybe Microsoft did a big update, software update, and didn't tell CrowdStrike or something, because CrowdStrike can't come out and say it was a cybersecurity incident. They would go bankrupt. That's their business, cybersecurity. So can you imagine they got a breach? I think Microsoft did, according to my cards, according to my sources. I think these exposed secrets are going to come out. Hidden clues, exposed secrets, drugged or poisoned. I think we're going to see some people go, hold it, because something was seen. Something was seen. Is this a female? Is this a female? We have so much female energy on the board here. Is this a female who has done this? Is this a female who has done this? Is this a female who has done this? Let's see. Web of lies. Powerful person involved. That's Bill Gates. Wrong direction. Yeah, I think web of lies, wrong direction, powerful person involved. We're being distracted what's really going on. Is it a female attached to this powerful person? Is it a female attached to this powerful person? Is it a female attached to this powerful person? Did not go to plan. No, I don't. Is this a revenge? Is this a revenge? I'm not getting like money's involved. I'm getting there's something else here deeply involved. Is this a revenge situation? Is this a revenge situation? Deal organized. Deal organized. So was this planned? 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 Well-funded operation. Yeah, it is. That's why we have an accomplice or add help. And that's why we have something was seen. And that's why we're going to see some kind of DNA evidence. We're going to see bank accounts or some kind of footprints on a hard drive or something. Well-funded operation, deal organized. It did not go to plan though, not exactly to plan. Powerful person involved. Web of lies. What's the underlying here? Purposely disappeared. Purposely disappeared. I wonder if that's going to lead us to one of the clues of what actually really happened. So purposely disappeared actually could maybe be a line of code, right? So the other company might be telling the truth that it was a software update glitch. So purposely disappeared could be somebody went in and deleted, right? Drugged or poisoned, a poison pill, went in and deleted a couple of lines of code. Because I'm not seeing any money here. I'm not seeing any money here at all. At all. So I'm going to ask, yeah, I think Microsoft's at the bottom of this. I think Bill Gates is at the bottom of this, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, of course. This is just my make-believe, and please do your own research. I have to say that for YouTube. Are we on the right track? 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 Person is known. Now, who do you know works at CrowdStrike? Who do you know works at Microsoft? And again, we have the female here. So maybe I should word this differently. Is that, was this a female computer engineer who was behind this? Was this a female computer engineer behind this? Was this a female? I don't know why. Oh, masked, not true face. There's a female. You know who I think it is? And you guys got your tinfoil hat on, good and tight. I think it's Melinda Gates. Is this Melinda Gates? She's a computer engineer. Is this Melinda Gates? And also, I think she wears a mask. I think her real name is Larry Gates. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, of course. Is this Melinda Gates? She just sold a bunch of stock. Did you know that? Emperor, father figure in charge. What did I just call her? Larry? Crime of opportunity. She just sold a bunch of stocks. You know that, right? What's underlying here? Magician, dark ritual. Thank you very much for watching. What do you think? Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now. Whoa. I just about forgot to do the character cards. Let's see if we can pull out some character cards. Let's see if we can pour some characters involved in all of this. Who are some characters that are involved in all of this? Who are some characters that are involved in all of this? Who are some characters that are involved in all of this? Cards are ready. Knight, keeper of honor, armor, battle, loyalty. So we have somebody here who is actually fighting the good fight. Genius. Oh, who's the genius? Bearer of gifts, extraordinary intellect, innovative mind, exceptional ability. Revolutionist, champion of transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare, justice. Somebody wants justice on the genius. Volunteer, selfless devotion, willingness, spirit of service, duty, dedication. Who's dedicated to the genius? Here's his knight in shining armor that always protects him, but somebody is magician, channeler of power, potential, magic, illusion, manifestation. And we ended the other reading with the magician as well. There's a little bit of black magic involved in this. Elder, wisdom bearer, experience, tradition, kindness, health. Lover, romance, reproduction, infinity. Influencer, trendsetter, content creator, follower, online influence. Okay, so I think we've got, I honestly think that this was somebody trying to create trouble. This revolutionist here with the magician and the knight, it's somebody who thinks that they are doing the world a favor. But it's definitely, when we have this elder and we have this lover, I think it's somebody attached to Bill Gates. Influencer, trendsetter, content creator, follower, online influence. I think this is somebody attached to Bill Gates who may have ulterior motives. Detective, investigator of truth, sleuth, clues, pursuer, truth unveiled. I think somebody's going to bring all this up. I think somebody's going to clear all this up. I think this is definitely somebody attached to Bill Gates I think this is somebody who thinks they're doing a world a favor. Like I'm thinking of that Stop Oil kind of group, except I don't think they're smart enough to do this, but it's somebody like that. It's somebody like that. It's somebody who wants to teach Bill Gates a lesson. That with this influencer lover, I might be right. I might be going down the right path with who I said. Somebody's going to uncover the truth, though, here. We're going to get this detective. Somebody's going to uncover the truth. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, well, that kind of wrapped it up very nicely, didn't it? Okay, thank you again for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.